This bird is the most dangerous bird in the world. This bird can kill you with a single kick. This is the cassowary, the closest living relative to dinosaurs walking the planet today. It stands almost 6 feet tall, weighs over 75 kilos. Do not let the fact that it has feathers fool you. This is an apex striker. It can sprint at 50 kilometers per hour through the dense, tangled rainforest, jump 7 feet straight into the air, and deliver strikes powerful enough to tear through solid flesh. Yet, despite this terrifying arsenal of violence, the ultimate test for this modern dinosaur is not a test of war. It is a test of absolute, fragile patience. Deep within the ancient rainforest, a female cassowary lays 3 large emerald green eggs directly onto the damp forest floor. Her task is complete. Without a backward glance, she walks away, disappearing into the dense, suffocating green canopy. Now, the responsibility belongs entirely to the father. The massive male settles his heavy body onto the eggs, transforming his predatory frame into their sole, unyielding protector. For the next 50 days, this massive killer must completely suppress his hunting instincts. He settles his heavy frame over the clutch, transforming his lethal body into a living shield. The transition is brutal. To keep the eggs at a constant, precise temperature through torrential tropical downpours, the father refuses to leave the nest. He will barely eat. He will barely move. For nearly 2 months, the male remains locked to the coordinate of the nest. He endures raging rainstorms, scorching tropical heat, and the slow, grinding ache of hunger. Occasionally, he leaves briefly to frantically feed on fallen fruits, swallowing them whole before rushing straight back to guard his precious eggs. Out here, you do not take a break from survival. Every single sound in the forest could mean danger. One afternoon, while the male searches for food nearby, a giant python detects the scent of eggs. The snake glides silently through the undergrowth and reaches the nest. 1 egg disappears, then another. Only 1 egg remains. Heavy footsteps shake the forest floor. The male cassowary bursts through the vegetation. His bright blue neck stretches forward as his eyes lock onto the python coiled beside the nest. 2 eggs are gone. Only 1 remains. The cassowary explodes forward. The distance closes in seconds. With terrifying speed, the giant bird launches a devastating kick straight at the python's head. Thud! The impact sends the serpent tumbling across the dirt as leaves and dust erupt into the air. Enraged, the python strikes back. Its jaws snap toward the bird while its muscular body attempts to wrap around him. But the cassowary is relentless. Again and again, he attacks with powerful legs armed with dagger-like claws. Each kick lands with crushing force. The python fights fiercely, but it cannot overcome the furious father's determination. Finally, battered and injured, the serpent retreats into the jungle shadows. The battle is over. The male returns to the nest. 2 eggs have been lost. Only 1 remains. Carefully, he settles over the surviving egg. He will not abandon it. Day after day, the father protects the final egg. Rain falls. Predators wander nearby. The jungle tests his endurance, yet he remains patient, watchful, determined. One morning, a faint crack appears, then another. The shell begins to break. At last, a tiny striped chick emerges into the world. The father's sacrifice has paid off. His last egg has survived. The chick follows closely behind its father through the rainforest. The male teaches it where to find fruit, how to recognize predators, and how to navigate the dense jungle. Every day is a lesson. Every journey is training. Danger appears constantly. A monitor lizard approaches. The father charges. A wild dog gets too close. The father attacks. A large snake crosses their path. The father stands between the threat and his chick. Whenever danger appears, the peaceful fruit eater transforms into a fearless defender. Months pass. The striped chick grows larger and stronger. It learns the sounds of the forest. It learns when to hide. It learns when to run. And most importantly, it learns how to survive. Years later, the chick has become a magnificent adult cassowary. The lessons of its father remain. The battle against the python, the protection of the nest, the harsh realities of the jungle. From a single surviving egg emerged one of the rainforest's most powerful birds, a living testament to a father's determination and courage. Long before humans built cities, before mammoths vanished, and before many modern animals existed, the cassowary's ancestors already walked the earth. Belonging to the ancient bird group known as Paleognathai, the cassowary represents one of the oldest living bird lineages. Its family split from many other bird groups tens of millions of years ago, carrying a legacy that stretches back more than 40 million years. With its towering height, armored casque, and powerful legs, the cassowary looks less like a modern bird and more like a survivor from a forgotten age. Today, the cassowary remains one of the most extraordinary birds on Earth. Its massive claws can deter predators. Its powerful legs can deliver devastating kicks. Its deep, booming calls echo through the rainforest like sounds from another era.